thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Dilly.
I'm under enemy fire! Secure the perimeter!
Derek, thank you for the raid, my brother. Welcome everybody to the stream. Let's see who we got here. Blake Yang, Sarah, Carrie, Sapphire. Who else? Who else? Thank you so much, guys, for raiding. If you haven't done so yet, go to Majin Vegeta stream, give him a sub. Gary, that's right. Hey, Flying Fox, what's up, Paul? Mike. Who else? Thank you so much. Sapphire. Yusuf, Dilly Dilly. Nita, Love Daddy. Wow, Love Daddy. That was weird. Nita Johnson, what's up? Yusuf. Anyone else I'm missing? Joshua and Scott. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, dude, thank you. Thank you so much for coming in and doing some Metal Gear Solid 3 00 Pudge. What's up, Derek? I mean, Duke. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Pudge for president. All right, let's not waste time. Let's get to it. You better sub. Oh no. All right. Don't have time to waste. I gotta work tomorrow. Let's do it. Thank you so much for rating me, brother. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, you're not working hourly? Oh, man. What's that, Yusuf? Well, thank you, Vegeta. I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for the sub, Blake Yang. I didn't see it pop up, but thank you. Sarah, you dude, where have you been? Hanging out with Derek? God, what a loser. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, let's do it. Like I said, I won't be able to stream a whole really late tonight. Probably about 2.5, 3 hours most. Sarah, I'm messing with you. One who's sponsored to me and giving me money, and I'm like, what a loser. La who, the her. I told my wife to come in here, and she was like, nope, I'm good. Oh, Yusuf, nice, dude. Remember, this is a full story playthrough, so we're milking this game for what it's worth. We're already 11 hours into it. Still got a lot to do in it. It's okay. Swift, no problem. Got my croc hat on. Oh, yeah. See what we got here.
You found your way to the mountains, I see. There's an underground
Joshua,
tunnel near the
nope.
top.
And I'm
you
probably
can use
not
it
going
to sneak
to.
into Grozny Grad. But Eva said the door
I got
to
better
the
things to
tunnel
do, like
is sealed
play
off.
the real Metal Gears.
She's supposed to bring me the key.
First, rendezvous with Eva and get the key from her. The rendezvous point is in the ruins at the summit.
Don't really
Summit
plan on
is
playing
still
Metal Gear
further up
Survive.
the mountain. Keep heading up towards the summit.
I've already seen some playthroughs of it.
Snake, paramedic has something to tell you.
Snake, the altitude in those mountains is pretty high. That means the oxygen concentration in the air is lower than normal. When there's less oxygen in the air, naturally you'll be breathing less oxygen as well.
It was
and
that
the
boring,
oxygen
huh?
content in the blood will go down. In other words, you run the risk of becoming hypoxic. Hypoxia is a very serious condition. In the worst cases, it can lead to pulmonary and cerebral edema. I don't think you need to worry right now, but all the same, be careful.
So, what do I need to be careful about?
In high altitude areas, you will tire quicker than normal.
Ah, okay.
Snake, climbing uphill takes a lot of stamina. But on top of that, the air up there is thinner than normal. You're burning through stamina a lot faster now than ever before. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. Be sure to eat something to restore your stamina before you run out.
Joseph Black, thank you so much for the sub, and thank you so much for subscribing. To the Pudge007 Agency Channel, my friend. Remember, Joseph, you only get one life to live, baby. Live it to the max.
Welcome to the family, son.
Thank you. Metal Gear Solid 5. Sarah, it's fun to play. It's a great game to play. I'd highly recommend playing it.
Snake, watch out for enemy soldiers carrying RPG-7s. A full-on rocket blast is not something you can just walk away from. However, it takes some time to reload a rocket launcher. Use that opening to your advantage. If you approach an enemy undetected, you can render him defenseless
I don't know, I guess
by
so.
jutting a gun into his body from behind. This is called a hold-up.
Heck yes, Sarah.
You can
It's
climb
fun.
up
I
onto
enjoy
waist-high objects by pressing the
I'm
action
a Metal
button.
Gear fanatic.
Climbing can get you to locations
Some people
that can't
don't
be
like it,
accessed
but
by
it's fun to
walking,
play. I
and
think
it may
you'll
help you
enjoy
reach
it.
items
Really
that
fun
can't
to
be
play.
found normally. Don't forget to...
Will you be lost? Probably. You really need to play Metal Gear Solid 3, Peace Walker, Ground Zeroes first to really understand the backstory, and really play all the other Metal Gears before it to really understand. But you can still play it without playing the others. But you probably will be lost with the storyline. Probably will.
To eat food, press the start button to enter the survival viewer, then select...
Your field uniform is...
You made it to the mountains.
I did.
Those mountains are known as Krasnogorye. The name means the Red Mountain Ridge in Russian. The entire range has been fortified to act as a defense for the great fortress of
Chris,
Grozny.
no doubt.
The area near the top has been dug with bunkers and trenches, and there are anti-aircraft gun emplacements everywhere.
Maxwell Fraser, what are you talking about?
It's literally an impenetrable wall. Proceed with caution. Oh, there's a provision storehouse in the hillside area, and there's an armory at the summit. I'll meet you in the ruins at the top of the mountains.
Oh yeah,
The
Maxwell.
summit is still a ways up. Keep going
It does
forward.
get complicated. I mean, I understand it pretty well now because I've followed through it, but just jumping in. Yeah, Flying Fox said, it's a lot.
You must be worn out from all that mountain climbing. There's a provision storehouse at the back of the hillside area.
How you doing, Flying
Why
Fox?
don't you go stock up on rations?
Big night for you and your friend last night, Zach.
You must be worn out from... I'll meet you in the...
Okay. Let go. What? Jakester Gangster. Jakester Gangster. Thank you so much for that subscription on Twitch and becoming an agent of the Pudge007 Agency Channel, my friend, because of your willingness. Because of your willingness to serve, we can make this one a lot more fun place to live, one game at a time. And thank you for the follow after the sub. Remember, you only get one life to live, baby. Live it to the max.
Welcome to the family, son.
Thank you so much, Jakester Gangster. Let me know what number you would like to be a part of the agency, so know you can get your own agent number. I make this license to curl car for everybody.
You're pretty good.
Oh, that boy Craig, £2 tip for the knife for the fight. Oh yeah. Yeah, I also get this card that I make for all those people that do that. So let me know if that's something that you would like. You can send it to my email or send it to me on Discord. Of course, Ambiguous, you're very, very welcome. So there's my card. Satan! Or Discord, you can send me that stuff there if you would like. You get 4,000 extra, and be sure to enjoy that extra emote you can get on Twitch there. And let me know what agent number that you would like, Jakester. So thank you so much. Sarah, you gotta send me information. Majin, Jagster Gangster's you? Or Satan is you? Thanks for the follow, Satan, and remember, you only get one life to live, Satan. Live it to the max.
Welcome to the family, son.
Satan. Yeah, Sarah, did you send me the stuff that I needed? Because on the card, this is what I'll need. And then send it to me on my email. Or send it to me on Discord. Satan. Victor, thank you so much for the follow, and thank you so much for following the Pudge007 Agency Channel, my friend. Remember, Victor, you only get one life to live, baby. Live it to the max.
Welcome to the family, son.
But yes, sir, I need that stuff in order to make your card, and a picture that you need. But that's the stuff that I'll need, so does that make sense, Sarah? Love, Daddy. Oh, Satan. See what you did there, dude. Okay. My ex-wife was here. Yeah. Whoever Jakester is, let me know if you do want that number. If not, that's cool too. Shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Oh no, sir, you don't. And and Sarah, you don't have to send the weight. I can just leave it off. You can just say it's unknown, or just say don't put it. You can tell me what you want on it. So that's the stuff I put on there. But if there's something you want to leave off, just tell me. That happens. A lot of people have just left the weight off. And it doesn't have to be your true like address. It can be something made up. It can be something made up. I know you are, but still, you can make it up too. Anything you want. Back with an H. Got spiteful? I miss your mouth. Ugh. What's wrong with you? Oh wow, cool. Didn't know you could do that, Love Daddy. Some people are crazy like that, I guess. Oh god, I thought I got spotted in the game. Dark Death with the bits, though. Thank you so much, my brother. Oh my goodness, the bits. Dark Death, how much was that? 100? Freaking donation hike to Dark Death with those 100 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you. Anyway, I thought I got spotted in the game. I was like, what? Oh yeah, and I gotta put that 2 pounds towards the knife fight. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, brother. Right, nothing here, bro. Nothing. I'm just gonna kill him. I'm seeing things. Bam! Majin, I know what you mean, buddy. You're okay. You didn't say anything, bro. The knife fight too? Alright, we're about to get a really good codec call here. Hey, Jakester Gangster! There he is! Hey, thanks. Hey, Jakester. Let me know Let me know, do you want, what agent number do you want? And if you want a card, let me know. I know, Majin, I know, for realsies. Dude, I'm milking it, dude, like, for real. I got you modded, Majin. You have added Satan. So, Jakester, what number do you want? I'll let you know if it's available. Alright, yeah, I'm milking it, dude, like, for everything, dude. 412? I think so. Let's see if it's available. Pretty sure it is. Yep, it's available. The 412 for you. Gangster. Okay, and then do you want the card, Jakester?
I see you've captured a white-rumped vulture. The white-rumped vulture is a type of vulture found in India. Its diet consists mostly of dead animal carcasses. I don't think it'll attack you, but it's a fairly large bird of prey, so you probably won't be able to capture it alive using the tranquilizer gun.
Got it.
But there is something here that's bothering me.
What is it?
They say the white-rumped vulture doesn't just eat animal carcasses. It eats human ones as well.
Is that so?
Yeah. So then if a person eats a white-rumped vulture, does that mean he's eating human meat too? What do you think?
Yeah, you had to tell me that after I ate one.
You had to tell me that after I ate one. So we've got it's 377 for the fight right now. Alright, cool. Good to go. Alright, let me get your thing added here. New command. Sorry for the wait here, guys. Y'all are awesome. So agent 12. Got the gangster in here. Gangster. For 19th, 2018. Okay, Mike, sounds good. Thanks for letting me know, buddy. Metal Gear Solid. Alright, so that's on there, Jakester. Let me know if you do want a card. If not, that's cool too. I'm not gonna make one unless you ask me. Yeah, that dark mode's good. For Satan. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Arr, arr, arr. What is it exactly? Alright, you must have not seen it, so if for anybody that sponsors or sponsors on YouTube or subs on Twitch, I make this card for them. And this is all the stuff that I need for it, and then I can make it for you and I'll send it to you. Sexy, yes. Okay, Austin Powers. I make that for everybody. That's what it looks like. Similar. As you can tell, I'm not doing completely non-lethal in this game. I'm not really too worried about that right now. Hey, get off of him. Okay, Jakester, sounds good. So I need you to send it to me either in an email. You can send it to me either via email, the information I need, or you can send it to me on Discord. That'll be up to you to get that sent to me, then I can make it for you. Kill him. But you didn't say please. I'm in love with you.
Stripper?
Huh? I'm about to say, I'm in love with you, baby. I don't even know your name. I do know your name. Depends on the day. I was saying, I'm in love, and then my wife comes in, she goes, with a stripper? Hi, Miss Pudge. Hi, Miss Pudge. Hi, Miss Pudge. We were saying hi to you. She says hi back. Her body. Boss lady. That's about right, love daddy. Boss lady. There you go. Yep, that's exactly what she did, Gary. For the stripper. That's when you break out a second and say, yes ma'am, make it rain up in here. That was pretty funny. Oh. You didn't see nothing. That's cool, Yusuf. At first I thought he was alive. I was like, I thought I killed him. Dude, that bird's like chomping him in the midsection there. Hey. Ooh. What's this? Oh. Nope. Must be seeing things. There we go. Sucks to suck. Nice, Vegeta, sweet. Both of them. What are you working on? You don't know. Does that change? Oh.
What's wrong?
HQ. What's going on? Respond.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit. Confirm their status.
Nice. Thank you, Kyle. You're pretty good. Love Daddy for Valentine's Day. A wild Miss Pudge appeared. Right. Alright, so they should be looking for me now. Thanks, Flying Fox. GG. I'm just wrecking them right now. I don't even care. I only had like one bullet, so I wasn't gonna just try too hard there. Whoa! Oh, bless you. Gosh, you scared me. Sweet. It is fun to use. Yeah, bless you. Bless you, baby. Oop, RPG. Talk to Sicken about that in a minute. Here we go. All right. So, Flying Fox, you Ambiguous Gaming, are you doing? Are y'all planning on streaming again sometime soon, or what? Hey, language and name I can't read. What's up? Not like you can understand me. Hello. What if he talks about the magazine? Let me unequip something. If there's anything new here. I don't think there is, though. Let's see. Let's see if he talks about this now. Fine, Fox, I feel you. Did y'all drink a lot last night?
Snake, there are rats. There should be white rumped vulture.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Snake, you can capture animals alive.
Hey, Kelly V DRG, what's up? What's up?
Stay alert. Volgan has sent out attack choppers to stop you. You saw them at the heliport, didn't you? They're probably already patrolling the area.
Ambiguous, I figured.
If you get spotted by the enemy, you'll be dealing with that thing.
Don't worry. I found an RPG-7. That should be enough to swat down a few flies.
You could also try using an anti-aircraft gun.
Ah, Flying Fox, gotcha, buddy.
You can take over an anti-aircraft gun by pressing the action button when you're near it.
You're pretty good.
Peter Johnson. Gunfight? Oh! Wow. It's getting real now. Gunfight is in the lead. If I can find the thing. Alright. Gunfight is in the lead. Here we go.
Stay alert.
No.
Sigint, the chopper we were talking about is flying around.
The one at the heliport?
Yeah.
Perhaps it's an armed variation of the Mi-8 hip.
No. Some of it looks the same, but the overall shape is different. It's got stub wings, and the cockpit canopy looks like an angular greenhouse.
No kidding. Then it must be some kind of new model. I've heard stories recently that the Soviets are developing a flying infantry combat vehicle. That's gotta be it.
A flying infantry combat vehicle?
Yeah, a transport chopper with troop-carrying capabilities. Think of it as an attack transport chopper version of France's AMX VCI or the Soviet BMP. They must be doing field tests on the initial prototype.
Craig.
Next generation chopper that's a little smaller than the hip. Maybe we should call it a Hind.
Not bad. It's cool with me.
Then it's settled. We'll refer to that new type helicopter as a Hind from now on.
Hindy. That's how it gets the name Hind.
The Hind is armed with a 12.7mm machine gun on the nose.
Welcome, Kelly. It's good to have you here.
And
Welcome.
anti-tank missiles on the
Welcome.
Normally, you'd be
Don't forget
crazy
to
try
like
and
and
fight it on
sub to
foot.
the channel if
If
you're
it starts
enjoying it.
attacking with the machine gun or the rockets, take cover
God, you
behind
can
something as
destroy
fast
them.
as you can. As for the missiles, you
RP7
should be able
or
to
the
knock out their guidance
anti-air
system by
gun.
using a chaff grenade to block the radio signal.
And Sarah, I saw that you said you sent the email. Thank you.
Your assault rifle won't penetrate the Hind's armor. Try the RPG-7. If you can take over one of the anti-aircraft guns in the mountains, you'll be more than a match for that Hind. The Hind is a transport attack chopper that can carry personnel. It might drop some troops on you. Don't get caught off guard. The Hind is protected by heavy armor, but a rifle bullet might be able to penetrate through the cockpit canopy. Try using the SVD. When you're using the assault rifle...
Oh, Kyle, I bet you can, yeah. Yeah. I bet you, yeah.
The
I bet that's
is
true.
armed with...
I didn't think about that, but yeah, you can.
When you
I didn't even
fire
think about that.
Stay.
Okay. Yep, so you don't have to worry about him anymore. I forgot about that. I never do that. But yeah, that's a good call. Dang it. Hey Gavin, what's up, my dude?
Stay.
Wrong one.
You say you're using a magazine? A magazine is what's left when you empty the clip of a gun. But what do you plan to do with it?
I'm going to throw it.
Throw it?
Yeah. The sound it makes when it hits the ground will distract the enemy's attention.
Ah, a diversion. Guess state-of-the-art weapons aren't the only things that determine victory or defeat.
Alright, Swift, go do it, brother.
The Hind is protected by heavy armor, but a rifle bullet might...
Swift, all power to you, my friend.
So... The Hind is a transport...
Wondering about what, Gavin?
The Hind...
Hey. Okay, I wonder if he's going to talk about this gun now. He still hasn't yet. Carry for the knife.
The Hind is a transport attack chopper that can carry personnel. It might drop some troops on you. Don't get caught off guard.
Every J. 20. That puts it at 397. There we go. Gun is up by 3 cents. For some reason, he never talks about this gun. Right now, I don't know.
The camo... Splitter was used quite a bit in World War II on German air...
I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy.
Hey, guy, what's up? Thanks for the host. You playing the same game, guy? Nice. right? That should be it, I think. That's right. Nothing here, broski. You missed. Well, it's good to have you back, guy. Good to see you. Lego. Rock hat for the win. Hey, Hakumen. If you're new to the stream, guys, thank you so much for hanging out, and don't forget to subscribe and like the channel. Or follow on Twitch.
Well, that was quick.
You look like
Flying Fox, man, me too. Well, thank you, guy. I appreciate it.
It's just that playing these two roles hasn't left me much time to
How cool would that be, Flying Fox?
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel.
Thanks, guys. 7 more from 2,900. Thank you, guys.
Y'all
Y'all are awesome. Thank you.
This is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum. Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No. Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
Nita, I don't. That gets you every time, Nita. Every time we play that, she says that every
Too
time.
bad.
Why's she wearing granny panties?
A girl's got to have some secrets, you know.
Yeah.
But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them.
That's right, Blue Vegeta.
If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now.
Nita, I thought every time we saw that, you're like, I thought you said that every time. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
The underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Grozny Grad. And take this too.
Maybe I just hear what you're thinking, Nita.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real food once in a while.
Ramen noodles.
I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
Do you know where exactly in Grozny Grad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress.
I know, right, Kyle?
The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is.
Yes.
Finally, there's the West Wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main
Are you still
wing.
back there?
That's where Sokolov is. To get in, you'll have to enter the main wing from the East Wing. Then, go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
The West Wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
Here, look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
How do I do that?
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the East Wing.
Oh my gosh, Flying Fox, I know.
All right. But how am I supposed
Nita,
to
what are you talking about? Kuwabara? What are you talking about? I have no clue.
You're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle?
If your dad says to get a Volkswagen Rabbit, it pretty much means that's what you're going to get because he's going to be buying it for you, Gavin.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than
I guess
it
the
looks.
Volkswagen Rabbit's
like
what it's going to be.
Motorcycle. You've got to be more delicate.
Of course I will.
You don't need a Ford Mustang. You don't need that.
Right. You handle the escape then. I'll head for Grozny.
I'm fast, I know. I mean...
Wait a minute.
Who knew?
There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
Half
hey,
of
Frank.
belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now? That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss? Snake? Is there anyone you like? Someone special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you.
Go!
Snake?
Gavin, Eva's motorbike, duh.
What's wrong?
Hey. Did they leave? Tim is still in here? That's right, ambiguous. I have a belly button.
See you around, Snake. Take care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid, and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
That's right, Carrie. They're bigger than that. Evan Big was just like that. Vegeta, there you go. Well, how was your first week of class, Flying Fox?
Colonel. Did he talk?
Gavin.
No, he died before I could get it
Right,
out.
that's awesome, Flying Fox. Nice. Gavin. Angelica. I said I may not, but I might. I wasn't for sure. Oh no, Craig.
Look at this.
Did you waste it all? Was it open?
Transmitter?
Exactly.
Adventure,
Planted
what
to
up?
keep someone informed of his location.
Crocked, aren't you?
But does this mean Granin was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
I don't approve of your methods.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
Oh, she's huge.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you?
Cause suspicion
What
of
are
our
you gonna
comrades.
do? Report it to
He
the
does that.
authorities?
You'll see here in a minute. Here go. He says it so
This
fast. He
is
goes,
war, Major.
Cause suspicion of our comrades.
Cold
It's like,
War,
whoa,
fought
that
with
was fast,
information
Ocelot.
and
We'll see it in a minute.
espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed.
I think they didn't
Potential
need it.
threats
I haven't
must
seen
be
the tally
weeded
yet.
out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
Right here.
Casting suspicion on
Our
our
own
own
comrades.
C3
So
explosives
fast.
have been
Suspicion
stolen.
on our comrades.
You think it was the
Wow,
American?
that was really fast.
No, he could not have reached this fortress yet.
Then who?
I'd be careful about suspecting.
Boss.
If you just subscribe to the channel and you don't have your subscription set to public,
where have you
it
been?
wouldn't show up on the screen.
The fear and the end have fallen.
But if you have, thank you so much for the subs, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for that, and thank you so much for following the agency. Remember, you guys, you only get one life to live. Live it to the max.
Welcome.
I know, Flying Fox, not at all. Hey, V4, welcome.
CIA dog? That
Oh.
leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He's good.
Dang, Craig, I see that.
Fallen for him?
Don't
Never
worry.
answers, does he?
I'll take care of him.
What is he
Because
after?
suspicion of our home comrades.
Must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Impossible. The legacy, it...
Then they're out to kill me as well.
And the boss
Colonel,
right
tighten the
there
security on this place.
just completely mind
He's
F's
coming
Vulcan
here, I'm
right there
sure
with
of
that
it.
one sentence. He's like, and he's not the same again.
I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
Freaking mind blows him right there. Carrie. 4 bits.
Perfume.
Brother! It's been too long.
Nina's going back and forth.
Dog knife fight. Haha.
Nina's gone back and forth. Thank you so much, Nina.
Thank you.
Make sure you polish them up properly.
This is funny. If you hold R1 right here, watch, watch, watch. This is extra. She does the thing. She taunts him back. That's an extra thing. If you hold R1 right there, it's a hidden thing. Craig, what's that one for? Thank you so much, Craig.
You're pretty good.
Craig, for that £1 donation. Thank you, brother. Oh, knife, please. Okay, I see that. That on there. 39. I gotta do math now. 8, 9, 7 plus what? You're making me do math. I'm not doing the same thing I was doing last night. 9, 10, 30. 1036 overall. $10.36. Let me fix that real quick. Yeah, no, Gavin, I just did it. I just looked it up. It changes every day. But thank you so much, guys, for the donations. Thank you. $10.36 for knife. Was it $4 for? I bet it'll stay there. It's not usually one of the big ones. People wanting to see that knife only. That'll be interesting. Yep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, did you carry? Nice. Yeah, save it for stuff that you need, for sure. Want a coffee? I'd love some coffee, thank you. Oh.
You've got the key from Eva. Now use it to enter the underground tunnel. The great fortress of Grozny Grad is at the end of that tunnel.
I know, Flying Fox.
The door to the underground tunnel is in the summit area. Hurry. You've got the key.
Major, I saw that Tatiana woman again.
We've been analyzing our data, but so far we've been unable to find anyone matching that description. Maybe her posting was so obscure that we simply overlooked it.
Or maybe she's such a VIP that all
Gavin,
the data
yes,
on
a cookie
her
would be
has been
great, thank you.
classified.
That's a possibility, but I'd be tempted to go with the first explanation. We'll keep going over the data.
Thanks.
Snake, press the left stick down on the radio screen. Press the...
Gavin, and some love.
Snake,
how about some
if you
love?
find an item...
Give me some love with that cookie.
You'll catch a cold. The horse the boss was riding sounds like an Andalusian. Andalusians are from the region of Andalusia in Spain. They're renowned for their beauty, their gentle nature, and their physical prowess. Just so you know, you can't eat them.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, but you were going to.
I was.
Yes. Don't even think about eating a horse. Got it?
Guess I'll have to mark it off the list.
What did you say?
I'm just kidding.
Mm-hmm. Eat food. To take. When you.
Anything else?
Treating.
Sounds good, Gavin. There you go.
You say Grannon's shoes were rigged with a transmitter?
Yeah.
That sounds like something the KGB's been working on lately. It's exactly like you described. A miniature transmitter that's small enough to put in a shoe.
Grannon said he got the shoes from a woman called Tatiana. You think she's a KGB spy?
Could be. Or maybe it's some kind of ploy to throw suspicion on her. Anyway, it's your job to find out.
Yeah.
Good point. Sigint.
Yo.
Eva said she set up a ground effect vehicle for us to make our escape.
So I heard. The ground effect vehicle, or WIG, is something like a cross between an airplane and a boat. It uses ground effect to fly. Ground effect basically means that when the craft skims the surface of the ground, the air between the ground and the wing is compressed, which gives the wing an extra boost. From what Western intelligence agencies have been able to gather, the Russians are pretty serious about developing these WIGs. Apparently they're planning on using them for anti-submarine patrols. I guess I can see why. The WIG's long cruising range and high-speed capabilities make it a good choice for that kind of mission. Eva must have gotten her hands on one of the first prototypes while it was being field tested as a transport craft. The WIG has a top speed of over 400 miles per hour, and its range is pretty good.
See you, Vegeta. I started
Not
a little
that
late
speed
tonight.
is gonna help you if you've got a supersonic fighter jet on your tail, but if you hug the surface and stay off the radar, you should have no problems getting away.
Hey, Gustavo Salas, welcome.
Welcome.
No, Simba. Did I say Carrie? I meant Simba. Did I say Carrie? I said it was Simba I had to let out, but I may have said Carrie.
The black uniform. But the suppress.
I may have said that though. I wouldn't put it past me. I may have. I may have. Let's do a save, and then we'll get another movie call.
You want to save?
Carrie,
Hold on a sec.
I've been held here against her will. Gotta let Carrie out again. Ugh. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hey, I know it was kind of short notice, but when I was starting tonight, though. But thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. It means a lot. All you just coming to come watch this amazing series and watch me play it. It means a lot. So thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate that. Big hand to you viewers. Thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all are awesome. You'll make this so much worthwhile. I know, Mike, so good. I'll have to play The Last of Us again. Of course, Nita. I appreciate you watching. It means a lot for you to come watch. Has anybody gotten their Pudge007 shirts or mugs in yet? Besides Nita?
Snake, have you ever seen the Guns of Navarone?
Never.
Thank you,
It's
Paul.
about a mission to blow up the huge guns on the island of Navarone during World War II. 6 men are chosen to participate in the operation.
I said Carrie.
Each with his own special ability.
Let Carrie out.
They only have until an English destroyer passes by the island to complete their mission.
Okay, Gavin, thank you.
Facing impossible odds, the 6 men have to sneak onto the island from a cliff on the southern shore.
That doesn't sound like something I'd want to watch in my free time.
Maybe not for you, but the Major was absolutely crazy about it.
The Major?
He told me to tell you how great it was.
Tell him I'll go see it as soon as I get back to the States.
Do you want to tell him yourself?
No, let's save that for later. I'd better get back to the mission.
Yeah.
How many hours do you have? Oh, she hasn't said it yet. Okay. Oh! I got bit, and it forced me out of the door. Oops. Hey, Chris. Gosh. Chris, Uncharted, the Arkham series, Mega Man. Oh, there's a lot of great games. Wolfenstein I just played a little bit ago was fun. Freaking bit. Oops. I'm poisoned.
I want some more.
I want some more. Yeah, so good, wasn't it, Craig? It was fun.
Seeing things.
What else do you like? If you ever asked me that question. Oh, Mike. You're awesome. You're awesome. Naked croc. I'm crocked, ain't I? You're crocked, aren't you? Right, looks like at the end of this cutscene, that's when we'll determine what we're going to do, but it looks like we're going to be doing knife only. I know, Majin, I know. I heard that you got that fixed, man. That's great. It's awesome, my brother. Just in case somebody outbids for some weird reason, but I doubt that happens. Resident Evil's great. Bloodborne is amazing, by the way. Yes, yes, yes. I agree. I can't wait to do the Dark Souls remake. I never played the first one, but I played 3, and I'd like to play the remake instead of playing the first one originally. I don't know. I don't know if that's what I should do or not. Anybody have any ideas what I should do about that? Metal Gear Survive Beta? Nope.
Do you want to save?
Want to save? Majin Vegeta, do what? Everybody hates paperwork. At least I hope you do. Don't make me hurt you. Hurt me more. And Ambiguous probably like, hurt me more.
Hey, Snake, have you seen 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Nope, haven't seen that one.
After a number of battleships mysteriously sink at sea, the American government investigates and finds that the culprit is this pacifistic Captain Nemo. The scene where the giant squid attacks Captain Nemo's submarine, the Nautilus, is breathtaking. The movie was filmed in CinemaScope, and it was great to see it on the big screen.
A giant squid, huh?
What? Don't tell me you think it sounds tasty.
Yeah, paperwork is the pain. Big Daddy, bring the pain. Oh. This is really gonna suck, by the way. Jamie Crowfoot, thank you so much for the sub, and thank you so much for subscribing. And remember, Jamie, you only get one life to live, baby. Live it. To the max.
Welcome to the family, son.
Thank you, Jamie. Looks like a knife fight unless somebody outbids us after the end of this cutscene.
I am the Fury.
Poor bats.
The flames of my rage will incinerate you. I came back from space. As I returned, I had one vision. The world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw there?
Helen Langfield, how are you doing today?
A great and terrible fury at being alive. Now, you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
Just a tip.
The Fury is equipped with a powerful flamethrower. Whatever you do, don't attack him from the front. Get behind him and attack him from there. You'll never get anywhere fumbling around in the dark. You need to be able to see first. Use the night vision goggles. You could also try using a torch or a cigar.
Yep.
The
Knife fight, baby.
flamethrower is immensely powerful. Do not, under any circumstances, try to approach him from the front.
Those flames are incredibly intense. If you get blasted at close range, it's likely to
great,
result
Helen.
in
Thank you for
severe
stopping
burn.
in.
If you get burned, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to treat it. If your body catches on fire, you can put it out by rolling around repeatedly. You can also go into the survival viewer and change out of the burning clothes. So if you catch on fire, take care of it immediately.
The Fury is equipped with a powerful flame. The Fury is...
Hey, Lamarck Belmont, welcome. Good evening, Lamarck.
The way to treat a burn is with ointment and bandage. If your body... Snake. Snake, watch out for the Fury's flame attacks. Those flames are incredibly intense. If you get blasted at close range, it's likely to result in a severe burn. If you get burned, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to treat it. Snake. Snake, you run a higher... Snake.
Okay.
You can't fight if you can't see in front of your face. You need to be able to rely on your vision. You can try the night vision goggles, but keep an eye on the batteries. Don't look straight at the Fury's flames when you're wearing the night vision goggles, though, or you'll be blinded by the after image for a while. If he fires the flamethrower, either look away or take off the goggles. If the batteries in the night vision goggles are used up, you can use a cigar or a torch for light. But if you try and get close to him with the light on, he'll know you're there. Keep that in mind.
No, Love Daddy, no way.
That's not an ordinary flamethrower the Fury's using.
No way.
Normally, flamethrowers use a mixture of napalm and gasoline for fuel. But from what I hear, that guy's using liquid rocket fuel.
Dang.
I'm guessing it's probably a mixture of UDHM, unsymmetrical dimethylhydrazine, and NTO, nitrogen tetroxide. I'm sure you've seen how potent that stuff is. The Fury's flamethrower is one hell of a weapon. Any frontal attack you make is just gonna get swatted down by the flames. You've got to circle around him and attack from behind or from the side.
That's right, Flying Fox. The safest way to enter is from the rear. Eva. Flying Fox. Oh, fun fact, Flying Fox. Did you know the voice for President Johnson in this game is the same voice actor for Victor G.D. Sullivan? Did you know that? Helen caught it. She said, that sounds like Sully. And then I looked it up. Same voice actor.
The Fury is wearing a special
you may have known that, but I did.
Made from a spacesuit. If it's tough enough to stand up to those flames he's belching out, grenades and white phosphorus grenades aren't even going to make a dent. Of course, if you manage to tear through that suit, then it's a different story. If you use a knife and engage him at close range, you should be able to rip right through that flame-proof suit of his.
Look it up.
To get close enough to use
Can't
your
remember
knife,
the name,
try
but it
stalking
is.
up from behind him. But you've got more to worry about than not making noise. Any light you're carrying, like a cigar or a torch, will give you away.
Yep.
So when you're creeping up on them, unequip
I was like,
your cigar or torch.
It is! It's Sully! I got the same voice, a lot of the same, that voice actor. Great. Troy, you got Troy Baker in Metal Gear Solid in V. You've got Troy Baker also in Uncharted. You also got Sully in Metal Gear Solid and in Uncharted. Metal Gear Solid and Uncharted. Opa Blayat, I know! Gavin, Troy Baker is Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid V. And then President Johnson, Sully, same guy that voices Sully. Voices President Johnson in this game.
The Fury is wearing a special... The Fury's flamethrower is one hell of a weapon. Any frontal attack you make is just gonna get swatted down by the flames. You've got to circle around him and attack from behind or from the side. You can't fight if you can't see him. You can't fight.
Okay.
You want to save? I'll get right on it.
Get right on it. Want to save? That's how Rose sounds. Do you want to save? Yeah, Richard McGonigal. That's it. Thank you, Craig. Richard McGonigal. That's the one. I couldn't remember the name. I'm bad at remembering those names. Talking about Troy Baker ambiguous or Richard McGonigal? I'm guessing you're talking about Troy Baker though. Sarah, you did. You missed a lot. Troy, okay.
Snake, be careful.
All right, here we go, guys. Don't worry. I'm just trying to beat this guy with a knife only. No biggie.
Where are you? Snake! Feel the heat. Ah! 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 Damn! Ah! Where are you hiding?
That was unfortunate.
Let your anger grow!
I was like, there's fire like... I wish it would be so nice if I could shoot him, but I can't. He's got fire all over that dude. Come on now. I can just walk there. Come on, bro, let's go. I know, he's fighting himself, I know. Alejandro, yeah, this is Metal Gear Solid 3 HD. Yep. That's it. This is it. Metal Gear Solid 3 HD. Ah.
Nothing here.
Ah, damn. I tried.
Feel the flames! Ah! Quit fooling around! Ah!
Damn. Shit! Sorry. What? Oh no, I need to watch that with soap.
There! Give in to your anger. Shut up.
This is not good. Got? Is that rice? Did you get hungry? Okay. Okay. That's awesome. Here. This is not yours? Yeah. Thank you, babe. Oh, Helen, I'm sorry. This is not good. Where is he? I need a heal.
Where'd you go?
Good thing is I can heal. And Mario stream? Yeah, I know. Try to heal a little bit here. This fight's gonna take a little bit to do it right. Opa. The controller. We can do this. Come back, Gavin.
Feel the heat.
Psychomantis. That's right. Alright, we're healing up a little bit, little by little. God. Of course he does that crap.
My suit's been ripped.
This is not good.
Ignition.
Line up. Damn! I knew that wasn't gonna end well.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
This is tough. God. Alright, here we go. Hey, Nicolici, or whatever your name is. That was No, Sapphire, it's off of me.
Show yourself.
Oh, my controller died. Ugh. Sugar cinnamon? No, it's couscous and mixture of rice, some couscous, which is really healthy, and
You're running low on anger.
my controller turned off! Again. My controller turned off again. Damn controller. My controller turned off like 3 times in one sitting. Wow.
Here. There.
I couldn't move. My controller was off. Screw you.
My suit.
My suit. How are you now? No. Suck it.
Where are you? Where are you?
It really is good. Bring it, broski. Let's go. It's getting close.
Son of a bitch!
Okay, here we go. Son of a...
Ready for this? Boss, this is the end of the Cobras. You've got to live on.
Thank you.
You're the only one left. I'm off.
Thank you, thank you.
Join the
Mr. Key, hello.
Behold, the flames of fury, the fires of hell will purge me clean. I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me? I'm coming home.
Hey, Alejandro. Greg, thank you, buddy.
I see the earth.
Whoa. HQ, that's right. Nice! Only took me the second try. That's the first time I've ever beaten him on European Extreme. I've done it on Extreme, but not European Extreme, so nice. Took me 2 tries. Nice.
You defeated the Fury, huh?
Yeah.
That only leaves...
I haven't forgotten.
Let me look.
Good. But your first priority is to get Sokolov out of the fortress.
Right.
The ladder at the end of that underground tunnel should take you up into Grozny. Once the Shagohod is completed, there's no telling how long they'll let Sokolov live. You've got to hurry.
Thank you, Nita. That's sponsors. We have 42. That means the next one we need 8 more sponsors. Thank you, Nita. We need 8 more sponsors.
When you press the...
For new emote.
The assault... The distance that you throw grenade...
I know, isn't that awesome? Y'all are awesome, thank you.
Your body will heal itself naturally. Some types of foods
Nita, thank you. Thanks to you guys. Y'all are awesome.
Animal to eat.
Oh, come on.
Treating.
Snake, what's that you're wearing now?
It's fire camouflage. The Fury had it on him.
That camouflage seems to have fire-resistant properties. When you wear it, you'll only take half damage from flames and explosions. You won't ever get burned, either. Sounds like something the Fury would use, all right. The camo index located in the top right corner.
Sure, Gavin.
When you desert is a brown-colored face.
Eva, I need you.
Do you want to save?
Get another movie call. Man, that stuff that my wife made, that was freaking good. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, I guess I need to turn that off since we're not voting anymore. The next vote that we'll probably do is probably Metal Gear Solid 1 with whether to save Meryl or not. Can't think of anything else to do. Alright, thanks, Gavin. Sapphire, one of those sponsors, though. Thank you. Alright, great, Gavin. Thank you, dude. That'll be for a while.
Snake, have you ever seen The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms?
Nope.
It's about this monster that comes to life from deep within a glacier as a result of an H-bomb test in the Arctic. It crosses the ocean and emerges in New York. I especially like the scene where the monster attacks the lighthouse, and the one where it pops out of a valley in Manhattan and makes a big hole in a building. And the last scene on the burning roller coaster was simply incredible. And because I saw it in a drive-in theater, I actually felt like I was part of the movie.
Drive-in theaters.
It's funny, isn't it? How you can let yourself get absorbed into these things without thinking even when you know it's not real?
Distinguishing.
Can't do it, Carrie. I have to play it.
Isn't always as
it's canon.
Well, don't get too absorbed in your mission. It's important to take a rest every now and then.
But we'll fly through it as fast as I can.
Do you want to save?
No.
You're hurt.
Alright. Yeah, I'm hurt. Let's see. They talk about the key? I don't think they do. Really, Gavin? I don't know. Tell me.
In addition to... Your field uniform is not...
Oh, Helen, did you? Yeah, that's Peace Walker. Let's see. Oh, is that right, Nita? Alrighty. Yeah, so Metal Gear 1 is the very first game that ever came out in 1987. Same year I was born. Metal Gear, here's the great things that came out in 1987. Metal Gear, Mega Man, Pudge. Oh, Nita, that's tough. Oh, 88 here. What do you mean 88? Oh, 1988. Shut up, Majin. Shut your mouth. They said it was the best year in gaming ever. Yeah. You were 7? Born in 88. I thought you were talking about the 88 people were watching. I was like, no, they're not. You just need to practice or something. You suck. Just kidding. Yeah, Nita, it's very sickening. That boss fight sucks. It really does.
Speak. Speak. This area is huge.
Huge like my crock hat. Oscar, have any problem with the controller? No. Do you? Heck yeah, Carrie, no doubt. He's like my crock. That's right. What'd you think I was gonna say, Carrie? Hey, Rain, how are you? Hit him. Right, that's what I should have done. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Go, buddy. No one here after all.
I think
See nothing, bro. That's right, Carrie. Well, beautiful. Do something about it then. Well, that sucks. Well, scratch it. Well, actually, probably don't. Probably better not scratch it. Probably not gonna be good for it. Probably better not to scratch it. You better not hit me, bro. I'm gonna whip your butt. Heck yeah, beautiful. I feel weird calling you that. I'm gonna call you 12. How about that? Call you 12. Yep, great game though, no doubt. This is an awesome game. I'm gonna call you 12. Good to have you here. And my balls itch. Hey everybody. Alright, buddy. Rykov, yep, that's where I'm at. We're playing on European Extreme, and we just Alright, I mean, I don't want my wife to think I'm talking to her, you know? Ooh. Oscar, it's so good. I don't know why you're having problems with it.
Delicious.
Nita, you may have done that. Nita, you can play with me on my game, and you can do it if you want to. You haven't contributed enough to this channel. Yeah, I know. I was trying to sing, I'm in love with you, baby. Don't even know your name, blah blah. Then she go, but while I was singing that, I was like, I'm in love with you. He pops in and goes, with a stripper? Hey, Venom Snake, welcome. I know, but that's the way it is. It's funny, though.
Good. You've infiltrated the East Wing. Rykov should be somewhere in that building. Take him down and steal his clothes.
Okay.
In first... Good. You've infiltrated...
You can capture animals a lot.
Oh, come on.
To eat?
Oh, I haven't talked to him about the freaking... Remind me to ask him about the RPG. I haven't done that yet. God.
The water pattern... Splitter is an indoor face paint.
You made it into the East Wing. Good. Rykov is somewhere in that building. You know what he looks like, don't you?
I know. 12, I love all these games.
Steal his uniform.
Eva, about this Major Rykov.
Yes?
You said he had Colonel class authorization, right?
Right.
But his rank is Major, so how can he have Colonel class authorization?
Rykov is treated as an officer of equal rank with Colonel Volgin.
Treated as the same rank?
Yeah.
Rain, oh my gosh.
Even though he's a major.
He streamed it again.
Right.
He was still almost
Why?
just as bad.
You don't know?
No.
even after seeing that photo?
Nope.
Has anyone ever told you you're a bit slow?
What are you talking about?
I'll leave you to think about it.
Wait a minute.
Gotta go. There are scientists in the East Wing. Almost all of them were taken here against their will, like Sokolov. If they see you, they probably won't attack you. But they can still get you in trouble by yelling for help or pressing the alarm switches on the walls. So you should be watching out for scientists as well as enemy grunts. Even if you disguise yourself as a scientist, the real scientists will know you're not one of their own if they get a good look at your face. So make sure the real scientists can't see your face while you're in your scientist disguise.
What time is it?
And don't do anything funny like crawling
it's
or
11:14
rolling
already.
around. If a scientist gets suspicious about your disguise, just turn your face away and pretend nothing's wrong. That should work most of the time.
12, that's true. Yep, I need to play, after I do this series, I need to do Rising. I finally got it, I need to play it. I need to play Portable Ops. I've never played Portable Ops, it's not considered canon. I need to play, what's it called, Babel? Metal Gear something Babel? What is it? I can't remember. Something Babel. Babel. And I also need to play these other games that Kojima has done, such as Snatcher. Never played it. Even though it's on Sega CD, and I don't own that, so... I need to play Twin Snakes. I haven't played it yet. Ghost Babel. Yeah. Babel. Non-canon Metal Gear Marathon. That's right. Need to play Snatcher. Need to play Ghost Babel. Need to play Rising. Need to play Police Knots. I need to play Zone of the Enders. Also done by Hideo Kojima. I haven't played those yet either, so...
There are enemies.
Snakes.
If enemy soldiers or scientists see you take down Rykov, you'll be in for it. Make sure to get Rykov someplace out of sight. Someplace like the locker
12
room
is
on the
because
southwest
Kojima
side of the
didn't do it, and he
second
said
floor,
since he didn't direct it, it's not considered canon. That's the reason why. Snake's Revenge? I guess that's a non-canon one. I guess that one's... Gavin, that's true, but that's still... It's not in my canon. Yeah, but Kojima didn't... Kojima... Well, technically, Gray Fox is introduced. Yeah, but from the words of Hideo Kojima himself, 12, he said himself he doesn't consider it canon, so he's kind of the guy, so the Kojima canon does not consider Portable Ops. Yeah, he said it wasn't. 12, you can look it up. Yep, Helen, that's what we're talking about. Portable Ops.
Rykov is making the rounds inside the East Wing. If you see him, take him out before he has a chance to get away. Try using the cigarette-shaped sleep gas gun. Rykov always carries a Makarov with him. Make sure you don't get shot.
I mean, you can look it up. I mean, I'm not making it. I mean, feel free to look it up. Correct me if I'm wrong, but everybody that are huge Metal Gear fans, that's what we found. Flying Fox is even a bigger Metal Gear guru than me. And it's what he's also found as well.
Rykov is famous for being a glutton. I've heard he'll even stop and pick up food that's lying on the floor. But
he's Flying Fox,
Gavin. He's got a
Gavin.
weak stomach, and is always running for the toilet after eating that stuff. Why don't you try giving Rykov something rotten to eat, and then waiting for him in the bathroom? Even if you disguise yourself as a scientist, the real scientist...
Christian Campbell. Alright, Natalia. Hey, Natalia, what's up? How are you? Shipped? Nice. Who all in the chat has gotten their t-shirt so far? Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad game, 12. I'm just saying it's not considered canon. Yeah, Nita, you can, I guess. Hey, Natalia, it's good to see you. Yep, Carrie got her shirt. Shirt. And Nita, in that hoodie ordered, that's right. Yes, Nita. And me in your eyes. Okay. That's great. I mean, that's fine. I think a lot of people will say that. I'm just saying by Kojima's eyes is what I'm looking for. Come on, bro. Wait on him. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, she wore it to work. Yeah, Rising is not canon either. Yeah. Right here it's fun in its own right. I am thinking after I do the Metal Gear marathon, I'm gonna do a Mega Man marathon then. Help is such a great movie, Natalia. Such an amazing movie. I love that movie. Yeah, Survive. Yeah, that. Don't even get me started on that. I've already watched some playthroughs, some gameplay of that. I'm just like, nope. I don't know, 12. Kojima is God? Yeah. Book is always better, isn't it? Gavin, that's correct. I'll show you, Nita. It says Merle. I'll show you though. Pull up the store. Hold on just a second. Metal Gear. Pause. Yeah, Carrie, on yeah. So yeah, here's the front side of the mug. Then on the back side, it has Merle. Oh, you can't see it. So here's the front side of the mug. Then the back side. Yeah, Natalia, it's terrible. Oscar, he does. That's what it looks like. You get the logo and then Merle. Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
So. Gavin, that's why it's a store. You get it if you want. If not, then you don't have to. I can't really set the prices. That's just what they are. I don't set the prices. Teespring does. Gavin, you gotta have a job though. You don't have a job, do you? You're like 12. Angelica, like whenever we're in the stream, Snake will say instead of Meryl, he goes Merle. And that's what we'll type in the chat every time. Everyone in the chat knows what it means, mostly. When we play Metal Gear Solid 1, it'll make sense. Thank you, Nita. Thank you, 12. I appreciate it. Thank you. Gavin. Yeah, Angelica. 11. See? Exactly. My point even made even more. Why haven't saw Snake after 4 Venom? I don't know. He probably died. I don't know. He died. I did not mean to push that. So, I appreciate it though, 12. Your pinned comment. No, where? Pinned comment. Oh, it would be funny to have a pin with Snake on it, and when you hold it, you change to Naked Snake. Ooh, neat. I like that. Yeah, that would be cool. Nita. Yes, he did surf for a lot. Oh, I just now saw it. Sorry. Uh-oh. Alright, so there's actually a picture of Raiden. Metal Gear Solid 2. Get him in there. So there's a little Easter egg. Natalia. Tops. Alright, hold on. Let's call them first. Let's call them first.
I see you've got
Carrie.
Rykov's clothes from him. Disguise yourself as Rykov and infiltrate the West Wing, where Sokolov is being held. Select Officer from Uniform on the camouflage screen to change into Rykov's uniform. However, that won't be enough to pass as Rykov. To really become Rykov, you'll need to make your face look like his as well as your clothes. As for how you do that, well, I'll let you think about it.
Well, that would be cool. Oscar, why?
I see you've got Rykov's clothes from him. Disguise yourself as Rykov and infiltrate the West Wing, where Sokolov is being held. Select off. I see you've got Rykov's clothes from.
Say something else. Well, I'll let you think about it.
To eat. The gauge. The gauge.
Snow. Keep in mind, whenever you find a.
Oh, come on.
When you're using the.
Snake, what are you doing? You got Rykov's clothes, didn't you? Hurry up and change into them. If you fail your mission, you'll be taking me down with you. Get it together.
Get it together.
Eva, about the escape plan.
Yeah, we're getting out on a wig.
The ground effect vehicle.
Right. Here they call it an Chronological.
The Soviet Union has already finished testing one of those?
No, this is just the prototype given to Grad. It was designed to search out and destroy American submarines. That's why it has a long range and a decent speed of 470 miles per hour.
Dang.
It's far beyond the BE-1 developed 3 years ago. The problem for us is that the one here doesn't have any weapons on board. If we're tailed, our only choice is
so
to
why
try
won't it
and
let you
shake
play
them.
it, Oscar? I don't
I'll
get
leave
it.
that to you.
You need a new
Sorry
controller?
if I won't have the time to play stewardess for you. Snake, what are you doing? You got...
Hey.
Snake. Snake.
Alright, let's change into the clothes. Tuxedo. That's right.
Snake, what are you wearing now?
Tuxedo?
What, you late for a wedding or something? Come to think about it, the tuxedo is an all-black outfit. It'll probably help you blend in a dark environment. One thing you can't do, though, is equip knife-type weapons. And you can't use CQC either. Remember that. Pattern clothing. Pattern...
Heck yeah.
During first... I see you've got Rykov's clothes from him. Disguise yourself as Rykov and infiltrate... What a strange coincidence, though.
Coincidence?
Well, Rykov's full name is Ivan Rydenovich Rykov.
And?
Ivan is the Russian equivalent of John, and a common nickname for John is Jack. You know, in Russian folklore, the youngest son in a family often receives the shabbiest treatment, but is actually cleverer than his brothers, and has the happiest ending of all. That son is usually named Ivan.
I don't have any brothers.
Yeah, okay, I work tomorrow.
Really?
I can't.
I could have sworn you had several.
What?
I see you. I see.
When you...
Snake.
Oh, come on. Talking about my tuxedo.
Eva.
Yes?
Who is that Tatiana?
Taken a liking to her, have we? Yeah, she's a cutie.
Who is she?
I don't know that much about her, but from what I can tell, she seems to be Sokolov's lover.
Can you find out a little more?
Snake. She already has a man.
Eva?
All right. Just give me a minute.
Nita, it has to do with a different language. I don't get it either. Someone explained it to me and I was like, oh yeah. And now I forgot. So I'm like, ugh. There's a reason, but I can't. It's not a. It's. I don't know.
Snake. Snake.
Come on, talk about my tuxedo. Have you not? Learning something new every day. Where's my RPG? There. Bill, that makes sense. William and Bill, I get that one. RPG. Yeah, Richard and Dick. Dickard.
You're using an RPG-7, huh? The RPG-7 is a state-of-the-art, portable anti-tank weapon developed as the successor to the RPG-2. It first saw active deployment in 1962, year before last.
Hey, DJ.
Actually, maybe portable is not the right word. The launcher and the grenade together weigh over 20 pounds. It's not something you can use on the move. When you equip it, make sure you use first-person view to aim.
Got it.
You can fire it as soon as you're in position, but if you use the aim button to look through the scope, you should be able to get a pretty accurate shot. Then just use the weapon button to pull the trigger, and the propellant will shoot the grenade out of the launcher. Immediately after that, stabilizer fins will deploy from the back of the grenade. After it travels about 35 feet, the rocket fuel inside the grenade will ignite, accelerating the grenade towards its target. Even if it doesn't hit the target, the safety mechanism will kick in and cause it to self-destruct when it exceeds the target range or after a few seconds of flight. The warhead is made of the plastic explosive heat. It's capable of penetrating up to 13 inches of armor. That should be enough to shoot down a heavily armored attack chopper. Oh, one more thing. The rocket fires when the grenade first starts its descent, so don't try to fire it real close to the ground.
So you can't use it from a lying position.
Right. Don't forget that.
I won't.
Pattern.
God, that's about that. Let's see. DJ missed everything, man. Yep, Margaret, Peggy. Yeah, I knew that.
Major, I disguised myself as Rykov. What? No good?
No. Snake, you can't pass yourself off as Rykov simply by wearing his clothes. You need to make your face look like his as well. There must be a way to make your face look like Rykov's. Think, Snake. To really become Rykov, you'll need to make your face look like his as well as your clothes. As for how you do that, well, I'll let you think about it.
You're not, though.
Snake,
Treating serious...
Oh, come on, paramedic.
Okay, you're wearing Rykov's uniform. But there's still something missing. I don't think the disguise is going to work unless you make yourself look more like him. Pattern cloak. The woodland...
Oh, come on.
Eva, I disguised myself as Rykov.
There you go, Derek.
What's wrong?
Something's not quite right.
Not right?
Hmm.
What? What is it?
I got it. Your face is all wrong.
Let's say what now?
I mean,
Say
your
what
face
now?
isn't his.
Well, I would hope not.
Well, you need to do something about that.
Do what?
Well, you're a smart guy. You figure it out.
Do what?
By the way, Snake,
What?
why aren't you eating it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
The instant noodles. Why aren't you eating them?
Do I have to?
Of course you do.
I ate one.
Why?
Because it's a present from me. You probably didn't know, but instant noodles are really popular among the troops here at Grozny Grad. It was really hard to get my hands on some, and I even managed to get 3 whole packages of it.
3? But you only gave me 2.
Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, you'd better eat it, or else.
Alright, see ya, Oscar.
In order to sneak into the West Wing, you need to become Rykov. That means more than just wearing his clothes. Your face has to match his too.
Is that right, Carrie?
There must be a way to do that.
My name means someone with excess adipose tissue. Pudge.
In order to sneak... In order...
I wonder if I'd like just put the mask on. What happens? Like, dude, you're so dumb. Let's see if they say something. Okay, now what now? Now do it right.
I see you've got Rykov. I see you.
Snake, what are you doing? You got Rykov's... Snake...
Alright, sounds good, Oscar.
Tree bark. You're on a...
Okay.
Splitter was you...
Okay, I guess it's not gonna work. Alright. How much, DJ? How's your promotion going, dude? That's right, Mr. Q. True. Let's see, right through that. What was for dinner? Had a ham sandwich. And then my wife, later on, I didn't know she's going to, made like some chicken and rice. It was really good. Mike! There you go.
Ah, your Rykov disguise has turned out nicely.
Yeah, not even his own mother could tell the difference.
Indeed, you're starting to irritate me already.
Why? This look should make me more popular.
I wouldn't bet on it, but whatever. Now that you're indistinguishable from the real Rykov, you'll be able to get into the West Wing, to which only Volgin and Rykov have access. Head for the West Wing of the Weapons Lab. That's where Sokolov is being held. Enter the main wing from the 2nd floor of the East Wing. Pass west through the main wing, and you'll come to a connecting passageway. The West Wing is at the other end of that passageway. Infiltrate the West Wing and rescue Sokolov. Now that you're the spitting image of Rykov, no one will have cause to suspect you. But if someone finds Rykov hidden in the locker, your disguise will become useless. If that happens, your mission will end in failure. Whatever you do, don't open the locker. Is that clear? While you're disguised as Rykov, you can press the action button to perform a salute. If you want,
what about you,
why don't you try
for dinner for
saluting
you?
some of the soldiers and scientists? As long as you're disguised as Rykov, you'll be able to go anywhere in the fortress, and no one will suspect a thing.
Yeah, Michael the Archangel.
Now may be a good time to do a little exploring around the place. When you creep inside a small space...
Mexican food, that sounds awesome.
Snake, did you notice that when you knock an enemy unconscious, stop...
Yeah, we talked about that.
Thermal goggles create a...
Snake Eye. Huh? Hello there?
Paramedic, it's me.
Snake? Oh, it's you. For a minute there, I thought you were someone else.
Why are you so nervous? You've seen this mask before, right?
Yeah, but it looks so cool.
Huh?
Cool. You know, kind of like a Venusian.
A Venusian?
I mean, not the crab kind, the other kind.
Paramedic, do you really think a guy you've never seen before would suddenly call you on this frequency?
I know it sounds ridiculous, but still.
I know, Carrie.
What if it was a being from another planet? You can't rule out that possibility. When you're bitten by...
Okay, you're disguised as Rykov. You ought to be able to pass for the real deal in that outfit. You can go anywhere you want and nobody's going to ask questions. But don't forget that you can't equip most of your weapons when you're in disguise.
Hey, Furnace Key, I'm good. How are you, sir?
Keep in mind that...
Okay, your Rykov disguise is complete. Now they won't stop you no matter what you do.
Even if I punch someone in the face?
Right.
Really?
Really.
Why?
Rykov's just that kind of guy. Once you're disguised as Rykov, you can get into the West Wing where Sokolov is being held.
Ooh, Sapphire, I like that.
To get to the entrance to the West Wing, pass west through the main wing of the weapons lab and go through the connecting passageway. You can get into the main wing of the weapons lab from the southwest side of the second floor. Head for the main wing.
Ooh, nice, Furnace. I'm sorry that you're sick.
Snake, I found out what I could about your Tanya. Just as I thought. She's apparently Sokolov's lover. When Sokolov was taken away from his research facility, she was taken along with him.
So she's been with him since he was at the research facility?
That's what it looks like.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Why?
The Major said Sokolov wasn't the kind of guy who'd take a lover.
Maybe he was lonely, being away from his family for so long. And whatever else he is, Sokolov's still a man. It's only natural he'd be attracted to her.
Only natural?
She's irresistible. Gorgeous in a girl-next-door kind of way. Nice proportions, too. Sounds like your type, huh?
Eva.
Gotta go. Don't worry about Rykov. No one will find him in the locker for a while. But when they do find him, your disguise will be useless. You won't be able to get into the West Wing, and your mission will be a failure. So whatever you do, don't open the locker with Rykov in it, all right? Once you're disguised as Rykov, you can get into the West Wing where Sokolov is being held. To get to the end.
Ooh, that's really cool, Helen. Right.
Sir.
Sir. Alright, guys, in case you've never done that, when you get this.
Got him!
Haha. Ha. I'm a meanie like that.
What happened?
Get to work. We're playing Metal Gear Survive. Ura? Nope.
Sir.
Get to work. Get to work. Get to work. What's wrong? Are you Ura?
Sir. Sir. Forgive me for troubling you, sir.
Right, get out of my way. Guzman. I know, Carrie. What's wrong? Yeah, Ura. Yeah, does not appeal to me whatsoever. Metal Gear Survive. Yeah, no marshmallows. That's just, I mean, just normal, right? Yeah, I saw the gameplay too, and I was like, no.
Snake, that door leads to the hangar. It's where they're making adjustments to the Shagohod. But you can't open it unless you have the key. I'll get the key for you soon enough, but in the meantime, you should rescue Sokolov first. Head for the West Wing.
Oh.
Ah, you're Rykov just... As long as you're disguised...
Tiger Stripe. The water... Keep in mind... Keep in mind...
I guess I had to ask about the mask earlier.
Snow.
Damn. Oh well.
You can cap...
Alright. Hi, Biggie. Best waifu? That's right. Craig, yes, I think so. I'm just like, ugh.
Snake, that passageway leads to the West Wing, where Sokolov is being held captive. But the only ones who can open the door to the West Wing are those sentries there. The only way to get into the West Wing is to disguise yourself as Rykov and get the sentries to open the door for you. You should be able to fool them with that disguise. Pretend you're Rykov and get them to open the door. While you're disguised as Rykov, you can press the action... Snake, when you...
Treating serious wounds will require you to use additional...
Like, really? This is terrible.
You're on a...
There you go. Alright, after this cutscene, we're going to save it and pick it back up tomorrow. And tomorrow is my 1-year streaming anniversary on YouTube Gaming. By the way.
Here it is.
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
Thank you, Babe Red.
I swear it. No one but the Colonel.
Very true.
Legacy.
I see.
No, don't. Oh. Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles?
Yeah, Mike, sure.
That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volgin is planning to mass-produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Volgin and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it.
But
just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow.
I don't know.
Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volgin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Volgin's lover. This is my lover.
Carried 0 miles per hour. 69, dude.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA.
How would you forget that?
How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day, I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
Go!
Get off my dick!
That's bigger than what I'm used to.
Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else.
And he's not that big.
I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find?
A big dick.
See freebooter.
Oh, sorry.
fairy disguise.
Fairy.
It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this.
Nita,
I
thanks.
see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first...
Oh, thank you, Carrie.
I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Nita, I knew what you meant. Hi, Mom. Hey, son. Thank you, Nita. Thank you, Carrie. Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly, dilly dilly.
No. Come here. Come here. Now what? The lock comes in, she goes. Like, I know, cutscene. Thanks, Alan. We'll talk about it in just a second after this cutscene's over. Almost there. Thank you, Maj. I appreciate it. Nita, I don't think she does. Or he does. He didn't have a clue, I don't think. Alright, should be able to save here. Alright, there it is. It'll let me. I know, watch tapping hype. Thank y'all. Nita, I know. How could he not know? I know. And on that cliffhanger, good night. Got to go to bed, though. Work in the morning. Come on, save. Alright, that's it. It was a little short one there, but I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Hold on just a second. Alright, so yeah, so those that thank me for that 1 year anniversary on here, thank you so much. Let's see who did. So yeah, alright guys, that is 1 year. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In 1 year, we have gotten to $28.95, so just 5 shy of $2,900. Pretty good first year. Pretty good first year, and we'll continue that on with this marathon. We'll continue on with MGS3. Hopefully beat that next time we do it. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I will be back maybe sometime tomorrow. I don't know about the time. Just Check with me on my Discord and Twitter so you know when I'm going to come back. Thank you, Baked Bread. Anyone else that's here? Carrie said thanks, Nita. Bodger, thank you. Craig, so dilly to you guys. Thank you. Here's to another year. Thank you so much.
Dilly.
Yeah. Good night. I know, Carrie. That's crazy, isn't it? So, is anyone streaming right now? I haven't really seen anybody. So, anyway, I'm gonna go and just get off of here because I gotta get to bed. I got work in the morning. We'll come back. Maybe we'll do maybe we'll raid somebody that we don't know next time, but I just don't have the time to do that right now. But thanks for hanging out. Paul is? I don't see him streaming at all. Is he really? I didn't see him streaming. Is he really? Crap, he is. Let's go raid Paul. Alright, let's go raid Paul then. Let's go do that. Show him some love. Crap, I didn't see that. Yeah, he's live right now. Alright, let's go to this one, guys. Let's go raid him. So here's his channel. Go to that and be sure to type in Pudge Raid. Go show him some love. But thanks so much again for everybody for hanging out with me tonight. And hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow whenever that time might be. I'll be early, late, I don't know. But we'll show him some love, and I will see y'all next time. But until then, this is Pudge007 signing off. Have a great night, everybody. See y'all next time, and good night.